A lot of people will celebrate the 4th of July starting today.
Communities will put on fireworks displays, but some folks may be putting on their own show at home. Mary Jo is on Madison's west side with ways to stay safe this holiday weekend.
All right, Dina and Charlotte, we have our fireworks ready this morning. We have our sparklers and our, it's called this new snake, the poopy puppy, if you can believe it. But we are here with Michael Dibble. He is a division chief here at the City of Madison Fire Department. Thank you for being with us.
Hey, you're welcome.
All right, so 4th of July comes every year. Why do we need to keep talking about fireworks safety?
Well, because they're dangerous. Anything that goes up or blows up in the City of Madison is illegal, and it causes injuries every year countrywide. I don't even know the statistics, but there's a lot of them.
And then, so in the City of Madison, though, only particular fireworks like the sparklers, the snakes are allowed, but those still prove to be a hazard, right?
Yeah, the sparklers get up to about 1,300 degrees and can actually burn the skin when the kid's playing with it. So if they do use sparklers, they should be supervised by an adult.
All right, so how can we do this safely? So we have our sparklers all set to go. And we'll put the poopy puppy down for now. Okay.
And we should get a punk or a long-handled lighter.
Okay.
That keeps the flame away. Matches and handheld lighters are not a good idea. And we can either light this punk, which might take a while because it's a safe tool.
And once you get the punk, you can reuse it too, right?
Yeah, and we can reuse it, but it'll take a while.
So should I point this away?
Well, I don't know. It's windy out here. But anybody got a lighter?
Oh, I do have an
Here we
extra
go.
one. Oh. There we go.
Don't get it real close.
These are like the joys of live TV, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put it so close. There you go.
Oh, don't put it close?
No.
So if you have your kids playing with sparklers, obviously you want the parents to be lighting them, not.
Yeah. And that's why they added a safety feature that takes a while to light them.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, no, we're not going to light it today.
Well, this is the safest kind of sparkler, right? One that doesn't burn.
One that doesn't burn your hand.
That's all right. So we'll try for the next one.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have better luck then.
Okay.
But Division Chief Dibble, real quick before I let you go, what kind of accidents have you seen from fireworks?
Well, in the years, we've seen some people lose digits in their fingers. We've seen eye injuries from projectiles, from things like bottle rockets and stuff like that was legal years ago, but now it's not. So the injuries have gone way, way down with the City of Madison fireworks ordinance.
But still very important to remember that there are always hazards when you're dealing with.
There's always hazards and there's always injuries, and those are the ones that are just reported to us that we get called on, because there is a fine to use fireworks in the City of Madison, so I'm sure there's a lot of times we're not called.
All right, well, good to know. Division Chief Dibble, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
You're welcome. We'll see if we get our lighter going next time.
I know, we'll try it again for the next hour. All right, Charlotte and Dino, again, probably the safest kind of sparkler one that doesn't light, but if you're going to enjoy any sorts of fireworks today or tomorrow, obviously you want to make sure you take every safety precaution. If you're a kid, have your parents around, please.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Mary Jo. There is no doubt many people will celebrate with fireworks this 4th of July.
But the thrill of them can be dangerous. Mary Jo is on Madison's west side with ways that you can stay safe.
Good morning, Adita and Charlotte. Obviously, this time of year, a lot of people will be heading out to those shows, or they might be lighting their own fireworks. Well, here in the City of Madison, only a few fireworks are actually allowed. And here to tell us more about fireworks safety is Lieutenant Rob Ruddy with the City of Madison Fire. Thank you for being with us.
Good morning.
All right, so we talk about fireworks safety every year. Why is that important?
Well, it's a life safety issue. We don't want kids or adults to get hurt misusing fireworks.
And here in the City of Madison, we were talking earlier that the injuries have actually gone down. What sorts of injuries or accidents have you guys seen in the past?
Well, primarily fireworks can blow up if it's illegal fireworks, and they can cause injuries to the human body, especially the skin, and cause severe burns. And it's a dangerous operation if you're not skilled in handling pyrotechnics. And so the City of Madison has a general ordinance that basically anything that goes up in the air or blows up in the air is illegal. And by having that ordinance in place, we've reduced a significant amount of injuries to the citizens of Madison.
So we have some examples of the permitted ones here. So
yes,
sparklers are okay?
Yes, they are. You do have to use caution because of the radiant sparks that come off of those, and it would be wise to use a pair of gloves for kids It takes away the thrill a little bit, but reduces the chances of burn to the skin.
Well, that's more important to stay safe. And then the snakes, or I guess this year it's the poopy puppies.
Yes,
they
that's a
have,
unique fireworks, and it stays on the ground and spreads out just like the former snakes that used to kind of coil up on the ground.
But then even though these are allowed, they're still a hazard. And then I know we wanted to show just how hot these sparklers can get. So let's do that one. Lieutenant,
Yes.
I'll give you these, and then I'll get the lighter.
Okay.
Real quick here. So we're gonna put these down, grab the lighter. And so we'll show you on a hot dog what it can do to human flesh. So do you want to grab this?
Sure.
Okay. And again, you have the gloves on.
Okay.
So we'll light those. And again, you want to keep the sparklers pointed away from you. Oh, I'm starting to smell the burning.
It takes about 1,300 degrees of heat to get these sparklers set off.
Oh, here we go. So it gets that hot,
Yes.
1,300.
And so the sparkler touching the hot dog is the closest simulation to human skin that we can get. And if you see that, if you misuse the sparklers, not under the direction of mom or dad, or you can actually burn your skin.
And that looks pretty serious.
Yes, that would be somewhere around a third-degree type burn.
And we don't want any of those this year or at all. But Lieutenant Reddy, thank you so much for being with us here this morning.
Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. Again, Charlotte and Dina, lots of folks checking out fireworks this week. And of course, you'll always want to stay safe. If you're with the family, again, make sure there's always an adult present and take all those safety precautions. We don't want to end up like that hot dog there.
And also bring a bucket of water out.
That's a great idea.
You know,
Or
in case
one of those
something
spray
goes
bottles
bad,
of water,
you know,
something.
You have the big bucket, you dip it in there, and you're fine. So, thank you, Mary Jo.